Hey, Tim Scoutless here, talking Max My Trade and some best practices for delivering the customer offer form. Up until this point, remember, the salesperson, together with the customer, has completed the appraisal out of their car. The used car manager or sales manager put a value on the vehicle inside the First Look appraisal tool. The desking manager now creates the customer offer form, and it's now time to deliver the market-based appraisal. Some best practices for delivering that value would be to deliver it with the new vehicle deal sheet. It's not always about the trade. Sometimes it's about payment or money down or term or other things. So we don't need to deliver that first unless that's a process for you and your dealership. The good news here is Max My Trade is ready to deliver the appraisal, the market-based appraisal, to help you justify your offer using evidence. Okay? So what do we mean? Improved customer experience. We're here to build value in whole gross and ultimately close more trades. That's what the Max My Trade offer form does. It's critical that you include the KBB values that you used in your offer with your form. No need to have the salesperson come back to the desk to ask for it. So be a great sales manager and provide that information for them. Now, if I was to deliver this appraisal, here's how I would deliver it. Congratulations, Mr. Scoutless. Here's the market-based appraisal for your 2019 Jeep Wrangler with 34,000 miles. Looks like everything came back okay for the yes/no questions that we asked you. We did note that you were missing a key, but it says here in the notes that you have the extra key at home and you'll bring it. Now, most customers, before they head out to a dealership, check out a credible third party to find out what their vehicle's worth. Good news here is we ran that for you and came back with Kelly Blue Book at $46,362. Now, based on our mutual evaluation, the vehicle's condition came back at 85%, right? Not quite 10 out of 10, but remember, we looked at your car together and we agreed it's a super nice car. Many things came back here at 8s and 9s, but we rated it an 85 out of 100. We took the 85% of the KBB value, okay, and applied that to the market-based appraisal. Now, every vehicle before it goes into our for sale goes through a rigorous reconditioning process. And it looks like here my manager noted that the Jeep was well equipped, but it was going to need 4 tires, so we made an additional adjustment of $1,500. That's how we got to your market-based appraisal of $37,908. Now, the good news here, in the state that we live in, we could be eligible for tax savings of $1,200 on the purchase of or lease of a new or used vehicle. That's an additional $1,200 we're going to add to that market-based appraisal. You could be eligible for a net trade allowance of $39,108. Here are those word tracks. Market-based appraisal. It's key that we use that. Most customers check out a credible third-party value for their trade. We did that for you, right? We could include any book we used before. Based on our mutual evaluation, right? We looked at the car together. That's why it's important that the customer, together with the salesperson, rate the condition of their vehicle. Before any vehicle goes out on the lot for sale, it's put through our rigorous reconditioning process. Looks like here the manager noted 4 tires, and you can control the amount that we put there. Great news, with the purchase or lease of a new or used vehicle, you could be eligible for a tax savings up to. So you can see how this sheet could be 100% customizable and a great way to accomplish all of the goals that we've been talking about in this entire series of videos.